EV1. Check mic. Mic check. Interesting. Yo, 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 we live? Are we live? Is this on? I don't know. Oh, God. Yo, what's up? Is this thing on? How's the audio going? God, look at that fucking eyebrows disappearing. It's so annoying. Okay, how's the audio? Too loud? Loud? Is this thing on? Like loud? How's the audio? Man. So I was like at 2:45 p.m. I was like, all right, man. You know, with the Mocopi, doesn't really take that much to set up. I opened up Unreal Engine. It would not open. So I had to delete and start over. So I set this up in like 20 minutes. Actually, not completely, because this is not the teeth that I usually use. So how's the delay? How's the delay? How are we doing on the delay with my voice? I'm about 250 ms right now delay. So does it match? Do we need to adjust that? How are we doing on that? The audio is matching great, like my voice. God, eyebrow. So yeah, okay, so that's great. All right, so setup right now. Let's talk about setup. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's talk about setup. JSFILMZ mocap helmet on my head. We have iPhone 12 mini, Sony Mocopi. That's it. I'm using Live Link. So you see the problem right now? It's drifting. It's drifting. So this, look at me. I'm like all the way to the left. So let me reset. I'm going to do a calibration real quick. I'm going to reset in the middle. And what I'm going to have to do is actually lock this thing. Because I am drifting pretty darn bad. Look at that. Let me try hip locking it. Let me try a hip lock. Let me try a hip lock. Oh shoot, that was a bad idea. Give me a second. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm noticing with the Mocopi right now. And look at this. All right, I'm gonna try to hip lock right here. All right, let's see if now I'm gonna walk towards my screen. So let's see how stable this hip lock is. What hip lock is doing is just keeping my hips in place. I mean, I can move around and stuff, but it's not gonna move. But yeah, sorry, man. So instead of just me rambling on for like an hour, we're gonna be talking about Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, because as y'all know, I'm a pretty big Chris Nolan fan. And yeah, this is what we're gonna talk about right now, man. So we're gonna have some spoilers in here. We're gonna have some spoilers, so just keep that in mind. Let me move the camera right here so you get a little bit more of my cornrows. Actually, the error I was getting was groom related. It was bad, very bad. So yeah, so show hands who's actually seen the movie. Who's actually seen Oppenheimer? Ice cream, so good. Gang, gang. 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 Thank you, gang. Gang. Yum. Yum. Yum, yum. Ice cream. So good. Yeah. So. Bro, I don't know if you know this thing that's going on right now. It's called the NPC TikTokers, bro. Pretty much real life girls pretending to be AI NPC. And they are making money, bro. They are making like $7,000 a video, bro. And you know that's money. So where I'm gonna be. So if you, without being said, if you ever seen an NPC TikToker Metahuman, you already know who that is. You already know who that is, bro. Okay. Alright, so you know what I'm saying? That's our side hustle right there, bro. You know, I'm tired of eating ramen noodles, man. I gotta make money, right? So yeah, if you see a Metahuman TikToker on TikTok, AIMPC, you already know. Okay, so let's talk about the movie. So yeah, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie, you're screwed. So Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer, first saw this come out. They talked about it about 2 years ago, whatever. Super excited about it. I was excited, but first things first, let's talk about the acting. All right, let's start there. I've seen Killian, I'm pretty sure, I've seen him act the first time in a scary movie. I believe it's like 28 Days something. He was amazing in that movie. So I knew he's a pretty good Loki actor. So acting wise, the freaking cast of Oppenheimer, it was crazy. They had Kenneth Branagh, which, as you all know, I really like. I did his Shakespeare Hamlet recently. They had like an all-star cast for this movie. I think they had like 3 or 4 Oscar. I mean, nobody really cares about the Oscars anymore, but they have Rami Malek in it. I'm probably butchering their name. They have Robert Downey Jr. in it. The cast was like an all-star cast. So you know the acting was good. They had Emily Blunt. She's a pretty good actress too. So the acting was superb. I had no issues with that whatsoever. But I'm trying to see. But yeah, it was crazy, man. The thing about it is, and again, I'm just kind of like talking to y'all about the movie, but it's kind of rough, because if you're expecting to watch a Christopher Nolan movie, it's not, to me at least, it's not really like a Christopher Nolan movie. This is his first, as far as I know, this is his first time making a biography movie, and I think that's gonna be the thing. This is not your typical Christopher Nolan movie. It's a biography. It's his first time making a movie like this. So if I were to put it in the Christopher Nolan-ish category, I mean, it's a biography movie. You know what I mean? Like, I liked it, but I wouldn't say it's his best movie, if that makes sense. If I were to compare it to another director who did a biography, I don't know if y'all have seen Steven Spielberg's biography. Now I'm drawing blanks right now because I'm a metahuman. What is that movie that Steven Spielberg made? It's a biography about the popular German guy. Dang, dude, I'm forgetting. Am I still on? I don't even know if I'm still on. What is his name? You know who I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, dude, I have a poster of it, but I don't have it up right now. But anyways, that biography, I like that biography better than Oppenheimer. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty crazy though. Like, watching Oppenheimer, it was like really, really dialogue heavy movie, which is really good. I mean, if you see the reviews on IMDb right now, a lot of people will have a problem with that because obviously people don't like dialogues anymore. I don't mind dialogues, but it's pretty heavy. As soon as you sit down, I mean, they're talking, and it goes on for like 3 hours. There's only a couple of times where they actually paused. Yeah, not much. So it was challenging. It was actually pretty challenging, especially for somebody who want to watch a movie just for the entertainment purposes of it, not so much like a physicist or something like that, or quantum physicist. It was a lot to ingest, man. It was crazy. It was a lot to ingest. But yeah, it's not your usual Christopher Nolan movie. I mean, it was still good. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be in my top 6. So, just for that matter. The soundtrack, the next one is going to be the soundtrack. The soundtrack was very good. I just feel like there was only for like I think almost the entire movie had music going, which was I don't know. I felt like obviously they had to cut it out whenever the thing went off, but the music, man, there's a lot of music. There's a lot of music in there. And I think a lot of people are complaining about that too. It's like, dude, we can't even hear the dialogue because there's like so much music going. But yeah, it was good though. I mean, it wasn't Hans Zimmer, but I think it worked well as far as music goes. Interstellar, your top five, it's probably my sixth. Interstellar is probably my sixth favorite movie by Christopher Nolan. I actually listed my top five on my YouTube channel. It's rough, man. Christopher Nolan movies there are so many good movies that he's one of my favorite top directors, and I'm actually pretty lucky to be alive to watch his stuff. I mean, if you haven't seen like Memento, that right there, that's when people talk about Christopher Nolan, Memento is like, that's my chart. That's what I measure. At least for me, that's what I measure his movies at, like Memento. That's what I put it in. Yeah, Interstellar is a really good movie, dude. I just felt like towards the end, it was like he didn't really leave too much. They explained everything. The whole with the bookcase stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, and I just didn't feel about. I didn't feel about that. But yeah, it's definitely a different movie. I feel like I would be really curious to see if he's still going to be making biographies, because I don't think it's his genre, to be honest. Like, I'm super glad that he made the movie, because honestly, it's like I think it's bringing back the old cinema, like filmmaking wise. Not so much like I'm so done with superheroes, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say, is I'm glad that we still have directors who are willing to make movies like that, who would risk making a movie like that. So I still do appreciate that, because I'm sick of like superhero movies, man. I mean, it would be cool if he makes like another Batman, but that's pretty much it. That's probably the only superhero movie I would really want to watch. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, it's 3 hours. I mean, honestly, realistically though, I think that movie could have been two and a half hours. I'm not gonna lie to you. They could have cut some stuff on there, and obviously people are gonna critique it differently, but I don't mind watching long movies. Tenet was long. I didn't mind that, because it was still kind of like Christopher Nolan-ish. So I didn't mind watching that. Yeah, man. It's the thing. It's like bad guy comes in, we defeat the bad guy, and it's so interesting, because I feel like I saw something like an article about Disney CEO saying they kind of ruined the superhero genre, because Marvel just came out whenever they brought that stuff to Disney Plus. I think that's where it began. Like, all the crappy superhero Marvel movies started flooding your TVs, and you're like, oh my gosh, ugh, this is not good. Like, I saw the newest one, Secret Invasion, got like a 5. Like, I'm not even planning on watching that at all. To be honest, like, Endgame was probably the last Marvel movie I actually enjoyed, and I watched superhero what do you call this? The Spider-Man stuff. I watched all that, but yeah, man, it's rough. With your config, you can add some animation. Yeah, I mean, this is an Unreal Engine space. I mean, I can walk around in here. I do have that flickering light in there. But as far as animation, are you talking about? Looking for like dancers and stuff? Like, you want me to put some dancers in the background, or what are you talking about there, bro? Here, I mean, honestly, the hip lock is working really well. So again, whenever you do hip locks, it's gonna make you stand in place. What's bothering me right now are obviously the groom eyelash and eyebrows. I think that's what was causing the freaking crashes, to be honest. So that looks like LOD3 right now. It should not be. It shouldn't be, man. That looks like hot garbage. But yeah. Let's see. Let's talk about acting. Was superb. I mean, the dude's a great actor. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. too, man. It was really nice to see him. I haven't seen him act like that probably since like Zodiac. I haven't seen him in a different role since Zodiac, I don't think. Yeah, I'm trying to remember it. Was he in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang? I'm trying to remember that part. Yeah. Inception, yeah, bro. I mean, Inception is really good, but that's what I mean. It's like, to me, my measuring stick for him is Memento, Inception. You know what I'm saying? So whenever people are calling it the best Christopher Nolan movie, it's like, it's a good movie, but to me, it's like, it's not really his style, if that makes any sense. Like, he did it, which was good. He did really well. The freaking storytelling was all over the place. Like, obviously the timelines and the time were everywhere. That's very Christopher Nolan-y. But I feel like the plot itself was all drawn out. Like, okay, they were trying to get him. That was really the theme of the movie, was they're trying to get Killian, right? Oppenheimer, they're trying to get him. They're trying to set him up like every other hero, right? And that's the sad part. That's actually pretty true. Like, towards the end, there's some reality to that. Like, oh, you got a Medal of Honor, great, here is a medal and here's a certificate, take pictures, and, you know, go ahead and go chill out somewhere. So that part is like, yeah, that hurts. That's pretty crazy, but that's pretty real. So there's some moments in there, like, it was really cool to see Einstein again. That whole sad portion about Einstein, like, yeah, I'm a genius, but I'm stuck in this place eating mashed potatoes or something. He's just kind of hanging out. Like, that's kind of like the sad part about it. Like, the greatest mind, we're all treated like that. Like, bro, that's not good. But yeah, I wrote some notes here, and it is going to be a little bit shaky, by the way, because I am hip locked. Okay, so it is going to be a little bit more jittery. Let's talk about cinematography. The cinematography of Oppenheimer was really good. No, this is Sony Mocopi, bro. Sony Mocopi. $440. Cinematography was really well done. For one, I am against fast whips. I have seen so many. I am so sick of fast whips. What I mean by that is, like, the cinematographers, whenever the camera people, when they do like Jason Bourne style, like, you can't even see what's going on. I'm so glad, like, Oppenheimer went with majority static, like, old school traditional cinematography with push-ins, push-outs, gimbals, and, you know, they have cranes and stuff. I did like that, and the lighting was really good. Pretty dramatic stuff. And what's cool about it is IMAX actually made a black and white camera version of the IMAX for the very first time for this movie, which is, like, that's pretty freaking cool. So now they have a black and white IMAX. And what's cool about it is, since it was shot in IMAX entirely, the aspect ratio did not change. That bothers the shit out of me. Whenever I'm watching an IMAX movie, I've seen this in Marvel movies a lot, they would shoot partially IMAX, but they would shoot regular aerial X's, and they would crop. So you have this ginormous IMAX image, and then they would have a crop version of it with a black bars in the top and the bottom. Yo, that used to drive me crazy. But in this movie, Oppenheimer, I don't remember seeing that, because they shot the entire thing in IMAX. So that was pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, he's not wearing pants though, bro. You want me to zoom out? All right, man. All right, bro. Okay, bro. All right, bro. Oh, shoot, I just hit a monitor. See, there goes my fucking eyelashes. Ice cream. Yum. Ice cream. All right. So, So this clothes right here is I got it from the marketplace. I think Farjul made it. It's pretty cool. It is stretchy and on the chest area. Let me put down my my blue screen because I still have my blue screen up. Hang on. There you go. Let me move my light. I don't think I'm gonna be making any videos today. Let me remove the hip lock. Alright, so here you go. Hip lock is off. I am in my space. Yeah, this is my helmet, bro. Reggie, one of my customers, Reggie. I posted on this in the community on my YouTube. Reggie sent me these Reggie sent me a picture of his setup, and he found these LED lights right in front. It weighs like 30 grams, and they're amazing, dude. Check out, I posted on it on my YouTube community page. They are like 13 bucks, and they're super lightweight, so I have 2 of them, and they have like softbox effect, so it's really soft. Yeah, this is just a live link iPhone, bro. I am going to be testing out the new FaceGood Avatari live drive we just came out, I think today, so I'm going to be doing that hopefully this weekend. But my actual room is really small, so I'll try to like move around, but my space here is like, I don't know, 8 by 8, maybe an 8 by 8, so it's not too big. Yeah, this is sick, man. This is the future of VTubing, bro. But like I said, I mean, the 360 version of this, obviously my computer just could not handle it, man. But what I'm hoping for is this quality will come to 360 live stream, like we did a couple of days ago. Let's see. I'm trying to read y'all's comments. But yeah, cinematography was good. And the last thing I guess we'll talk about is like the VFX, because that's like the buzz. The VFX. Yeah, future of Twitch. Yeah. Heard you're looking for a mercenary. I'm your guy. See these guns? This is the problem with Mocopi. You see this? I have my arms up. Actually, I saw a post that Sony is actually changing the firmware. They're going to move the ankle sensors up a little bit towards your knees, because this setup right here is just, it's crazy, because I have ankles, wrist. Ankles and wrist. That's it. So everything else in between that is like a question mark. Actually, I have a hip in my my whitey tighty right here on the back. You gonna see it? It's right here. But that's it. So that's the problem. Sitting. That's why I'm standing right now, is because I can't do sitting. It doesn't do good sitting unless I hip lock it. Yeah, you think they'll come out with gloves, dude? Here's the thing: they're probably not watching my stuff. All right, are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. I don't think it can handle my bitrate, to be honest. Yeah. We back? Yeah. I was getting bitrate error. It was not able to handle it. Alright. Man, what were we talking about? Yeah, Sony Mocopi Pro. Yeah. But yeah, like there's only one mocap that I've actually tried that don't have a lot of issues, obviously, and that's the Xsense one. Because you can, I mean, right now I feel like I'm not even. Let me reset this. I'm having to do a lot of recalibration here. Yeah, see what the crap? Oh, there you go. Froze there for a second. Hey, I'm still waiting for that thing that you were supposed to be doing. Dude. But yeah, VFX. Let's talk about VFX. Y'all are distracting me. Talk about VFX and then we'll just kind of BS. The explosion was... ugh. Since they didn't use CGI, it was pretty underwhelming. But at the same time, I do respect Christopher Nolan for not wanting to use CGI. So, and I know that's like a buzzword right now because he's saying he never used CGI. So he's talking about like computer explosion, 3D explosions, as far as I know, by the way. He used VFX because they composited all of those explosions, those physical explosions, and composited them to the scene. But he's talking about CGI. They didn't use CGI. And there's actually something on Twitter that was going around saying they didn't really credit. They only credited like 13 of the VFX artists. That is fudged up, bro. Like, I love Christopher Nolan, and I don't think that's his decision to make. Maybe it is, but that's pretty messed up. If you have people... See, what people don't understand is this, right? So you have those people who work for the VFX Hollywood industry. They can't talk about what they're doing because they're under NDA for like 3-5 years, whatever, how long they're working. Finally, the movie comes out that they worked on, and then they don't see their name on the credits. That would, man, you talking about we gonna fight. You talking me, he's saying I've been working on this movie for 5 years and I couldn't talk about it, and then the movie comes out and you don't put my name on the credit scene? Bruh. Unless they were told up front. I mean, maybe they were told up front saying, hey, you're not going to be credited for your work. I mean, that I would be okay. That's cool. I mean, if they said it up front, then that's totally fine. But I don't know how that works. I don't know if having names on the credits costs money. I've never made a movie before, so I'm not really too smart on that. But that's pretty messed up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was part of the contract. Maybe they received the extra $20 or something. Give me a second. I'll check on my daughter. Hey, you alright? Ada. Ada. Oh man, she's trying to scare me. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. You alright, kid? Yeah. Okay, cool. Sounds great. Try not to burn the house down. Try not to burn the house down, dude. Okay? Go there. Yeah, you can go there. It's fine. Alright. When did you find your clothes? Dude, this is in the marketplace. Every day I just go to the marketplace and see what's up. Yeah, this is Fart Jewel, man. I don't know. I'm finding myself help a lot of Epic Marketplace sellers now. It's like, bro. But yeah, whenever I talk to them, I'm like, hey man, I think this would be cool. This would be cool. Something like this. And then, like the hair. Studio Ninjato made me some cyberpunk hair, which she's selling on the marketplace. It's pretty cool, man. Like, the marketplace sellers are pretty dope. I talked to quite a bit of them actually, because they're helping me like this, making this clothes right here, So, yeah, man. I wish I can. So originally, before my Vive wand got canceled, I had a camera here that I was able to pick up. But as you all know, the HTC Vive Steam VR, we can't use it 5.2 anymore, which sucks. So I'm trying to find a better way to get a camera in the space and we could walk around so I can give you a tour. Because right now, I can move the camera, but it's not really gonna help. So check this out. That's me right there. Now I can turn around. I don't know. I can't see myself, dude. And I'm floating, as you can see. Marketplace. Epic Marketplace, bro. So look at this. We're making a movie right now, live. In the city. Ooh, chips. Are those open chips? Look at this. Look at this. This is cool. We're making a movie live. Hey, man. Let's go type in this laptop. Yeah. Maybe you get a top view or something. Let's go turn right here. Oh, man. That's great. You get like a... Oh, yeah. He's serious right now, bro. Oh, man. He's like super serious right now, dude. You're out of focus. Too close. This is the Mocopi, bro. Just curious if you're experiencing new HTC self-trackers. Yeah, so are you talking about which one is that? So right now, as far as I know, the HTC trackers only work in VR mode. So we got effed pretty hard because we can't use it in 5.2 as a camera anymore, which sucks really bad. I feel like we're going backwards. It's unfortunate, man, because again, I should be able to pick up my Vive, and we will have a handheld camera here that I can walk around and show you the place, you know, kind of like Ron Jeremy style, or like, you know, like Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson style in this apartment. But yeah, they stopped supporting Steam VR for 5.2. Is it possible to use Metahuman as a full body VR? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? What Zuck dream of? Mr. Nunes. Bro, I didn't... Wait, did you say something, Nunes? I'm reading right now. I must have missed... Did you say something? He said thanks. I didn't even... Oh, self-trackers. No. Yeah, right now, bro, it's Steam VR is dead. They do have a new plugin in there, but it only works in VR preview, which sucks. Oh, you having thunderstorms over there in DC? I think the aliens are moving that way. So that's Oppenheimer in a nutshell. Instead of me just babbling for an hour, we talked about Oppenheimer. Pretty good movie, enjoyable, but just don't come in there expecting Christopher Nolan. Just sit there and try to pay attention as much as you can, because there's dialogue coming at you like Gatling gun dialogue, bro, like that. Pay attention. But just watch it. Keep an open mind. It's not tricky. Oppenheimer is not tricky whatsoever. It's just a regular movie. It's just told like Christopher Nolan. This is how Christopher Nolan tells a story, right? Say you have a guy who goes... So pretty much in a linear time, you have a dude that works at a store. You know, so his story would be like, all right, so this guy wakes up in the morning and then show you a scene of him working at the store already that night. And then he's eating lunch. And then after that, helping a customer and then eating breakfast. That's just the way he tells story, man. Yeah. But no, it's not bad. I kind of want him to go back to like Christopher Nolan. If that makes sense. No, this is a full body, bro. Come on, man. Oh man, I gotta reset again. So this is a problem, man. This is not good. I'm facing my computer, and without hip lock. I mean, but okay. So let's just be honest. The Mocopi is not the only inertial suit that does this. I think out of everything I've used, the Xsenza Wind is the best one that tames it. But yeah, it drifts. Drifting in inertial mocap, man, that's a common thing. Yeah, I'll give it Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer. I give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool because technically we can do some live movies, man. You know, I can get somebody here with like another suit, and we can perform like theater, you know, some Shakespeare, something like. I don't know any Shakespeare. I'm just messing. Let me move the camera. Barbie? Oh, dude, I'm not watching that shit. You can't pay me to watch that shit. But they did use Unreal Engine, so that's good. Right. But my wife, though, it's so funny, right? So I was like, so my wife and the kids watch Barbie while I watch Oppenheimer, because I'm such a great dad. And I was like, babe, they used Unreal Engine in Barbie. And she's like, yeah, I could tell. I was like, that's bad. If, like, an untrained eye can tell that they used fake backgrounds, that's not good, bro. That's not good. She was like, I was like, it was that bad? She's like, yeah, it's pretty noticeable they used Unreal Engine background. That's crazy. You know, the cool thing about the new LiveLink iPhones right now is I don't have to press record, so it doesn't overheat as much anymore, which is nice. Oh, man, that freaking eyelash and eyebrows are bothering me, man. Bothering me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. I already, like, I saw the commercial. It was like, I'm not gonna watch that. Although, probably, I don't know yet. The next movie I might watch, I saw the trailer for The Creator when I was watching Oppenheimer. It really gave me like a Neil Blomkamp feel to it. Have y'all seen it? The Creator? The trailer for The Creator? It has the guy, pretty much an AI baby created, supposed to destroy the world, and then the soldiers went pew pew pew. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, dude, watch it. Watch the trailer for Creator and then comment and let me know what you think. That trailer looked pretty good. Oh, and I saw the trailer for Dune 2. Dune 1 was boring as fudge, but it looks like Dune 2 looks like it's finally going to look good. Yeah, Dune 2 trailer looks pretty darn good now. No, I know how to fix the eyebrows, but the problem with this right now is it's glitching out. I mean, bro, I've been fighting Metahuman since 2021, since Unreal Engine 4, and that's why it's bothering the out of me that I can't. It's like a really bad bug. I am in LOD 0, and that thing is like LOD 3 or 4. Yeah, Dune 2 looks. Yeah, I mean, my cousin told me, like, look, Dune is a really long book. They had to split it up. I was like, yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, because that first one was like 3 hours long, and I almost like fell asleep. You know what I want to try? No, I can't try it right now. Because so this is actually streaming on the 4060 Ti. So I'm using 2 computer setup right now. But my next test is going to be changing my voice live with this. Wonder if I should... I can't test that right now. Probably later. Yeah, no, Barbie, bruh. Like, people are talking about sequels and stuff. I'm like, good lord. No, we don't need... Not everything needs a sequel, bro. Oh my gosh, by the way, speaking of sequels... Yo, by the way, I'm using the adjustable mocap helmet right now, and this, even without a beanie, is much more comfortable than my cheap one, my cheap helmet. Just saying. It stays on my head pretty nicely. They're making another Saw movie. Like, bro. Are you trying to beat Fast and Furious at sequels, or because we don't really need another Saw movie, bro? Yeah, this is Mocopi. Oh, dude, you're trying to use a Metahuman as your character in VR. I mean, I don't see why that... So, think about it for a second, okay? Riddle me this. The Unreal Engine 5 VR template is already a UE5 mannequin skeleton, bro. In theory, you should be able to take a Metahuman skeleton and just swap them, so that you will have a Metahuman as your VR character, and then maybe just mask the body parts that you don't want. What do you think of that solution there, partner? Wait, I thought it was $199. I thought the new Rococo helmet was $199. What do you mean $289? What? Bro, I thought it was $199. Are you sure? Can you send the link right now? I thought it was $199. Here we go. We're drifting again. You see it? Oh, boy. We are drifting. Okay, there. Okay, he said, yeah. Yeah, no, I thought it was $199, bro. I don't know, man. I don't... You know I'm cheap. I think Rococo charges for their software. I don't have money, honey, to buy no Rococo software. I'm doing this free, 'cause I'm broke as fuck. I'm eating ramen noodles every night. Oh, shipping? Ooh. So the design is good. It looks very lightweight. But the thing about that is, if you're going to use that with a Metahuman animator, as far as I understand, you're going to need good lighting. And let me tell you a story. There was once a man who created a DIY mocap helmet using a skateboard helmet. And he put an arm mount and put a GoPro camera on that said arm mount. And this man made a short film with it using Unreal Engine Metahumans. But this man did not put lights on this said mocap helmet, but instead put two soft boxes on the side, left side, and on the right side. But the problem that this man encountered in post-production was that the actresses turned like this. And at that point, the man realized how fucked he was. Because see, when you have soft boxes on the left and the right and the actor turns like this, you have no lights. But if you put lights on the back side, now your talent can't really walk. that way. So whenever you don't have a light mounted on the helmet, the lesson, my friend, is that you're going to run into a lot of shadows. Shadows are not good. Not good at all. And I'm drifting really bad to the point that we're going to have to, I'm going to hip lock this, y'all. I mean, the longer we use it, the higher, the worse the drift is getting. So give me a sec. I'm gonna hip lock it, alright? Cause it's drifting like a mug. I'm actually gonna use Xsense, but their plugin is not updated yet to 5.2. So whenever that's out, I'm gonna be using the Xsense window as well. Cause that's my usual setup. Yeah, no, the lights, dude. The lights. You need lights. And I'm looking at that design. Ain't no way in pajamas you're gonna be able to mount lights on that. Not at all. How to hip lock? Oh, on the app, bro. So on the Sony Mocopi app, if you go to the top right corner, there's an option for lock hip. What's up, kid? What?
I decided to get an Oreo, but I know you're doing a video, so I'll just...
Oh, okay, cool. Try not to burn the house down. Yeah, of course. I mean, honestly, I've done enough tests that I can give you my opinion right now, actually, man. I mean, if you want to, bro. I mean, bro, I can tell you what I think about it, bro. Is that what you want, bro? Yeah, I can tell you, bro. Do you want me to tell you? Hey, bro. Just say the word, bro. I'll tell you, bro. Bro, it's fucking hot, man. I want you to look up the weather in Las Vegas right now. And imagine doing mocap with a closed door. It's hot. Very hot. Oh God. But man, hey, let me know if y'all want me to do more of this, to be honest. I'm so tired of my face that it's so nice to just have another face on the screen. I'm freaking sick of my face, bro. Yeah. I know that was a really crappy review of the Oppenheimer, but hey man, I could still be a Christopher Nolan fan, but at the same time I can still say what I have to say, right? Just because I'm a Chris Nolan fan doesn't mean I have to praise him all the time. Right? So now all he has to do is give me a call and we'll go make a Metahuman movie together. Titled Bounceception. No, this is not Metahuman Animator, dude. This is just a live link. Code Miko. No, never heard of her. Oh, dude, Patrick, I already told you. I already have an NPC TikToker, bro. I found this character on the Epic Marketplace of this girl with a big personality. And what I'm doing is I'm changing my voice. And then I have mocap suit. Yeah. Ice cream so good. Alright. Can you make a video how to use Metahuman head to a different body? Dude, I made one like 2 years ago. It's still the same thing. Actually, I made like 3 in the span of 2 years. This is iPhone. This is not Unreal Engine. I think so. Dak Soda. Crying emoji. 5.2 is different. No, it's not. It's the same thing. Bro, this body right here? This right here, bro? This is just a regular skeleton, and I just copy and paste the head on it, bro. It's as simple as copy and pasting the head on the body in the blueprint, bro. And then what you get this handsome, swag. I so good. Yeah, I so good, bro. I so good. How well do you think Mocopa? How do you think Mocopa would work with a Halo model? Actually, I think they would work well because they don't. The motions for those armors are really just like really stiff. You know what I mean? So the thing about the Sony Mocopi is you just can't do crazy shit with it. Do you want me to show you what happens when you do crazy shit with the Sony Mocopi? Let me remove the hip lock. All right, give me a second. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and let me show you this. All right, so here we go. Here's JSFILMZ. You know what? Let's get a shot through the window. Let's be a peeper right here. All right, let's be a peeper. All right, man. All right. Actually, that's a bad angle. Let's not do that. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Corn hub. What the hell is corn hub? All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. Check this out. Let's see. Where the fuck am I? Wait. Let me get in here, bro. Oh, dear God. Oh, we are going to crash. Oh, Jesus. RTX 4090, hang in there. I love you, Jensen. Please don't. Don't fry. I know you're doing. Try to do your best. You are doing your best, RTX 4090. You fight really well. All right, so here we go, dude. Here we go, bro. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so let me remove my blue screen. Oh shit! I just hit my helmet. Fuck it. All right, here we go. We just picked up my blue screen. All right, so there's a lot of stuff you can do with the Sony Mocopi. All right, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do because obviously, like I said, you only have ankles, hip, wrist. Okay? You can't do any. If I were to get down right now, this is like me. That's me on the floor. You're missing some sensors on the upper body. I don't have, like, I shouldn't be making a plank right now, right? So if you're making like movies that require a lot of laying down, right? Look at that. Oh, dear God, what the f just happened? So you're gonna hit some limitations in there, and honestly, I just broke it. There you go. It said, JSFILMZ, you fucking moron. Confirm. Let me connect it again. I just lost connection to the actual sensors. So give me a sec. I shouldn't be turning this on while it's on my body, so don't do this. So I'm gonna try and connect it and see if we can get back in there. All right, so we have ankles, and then we have there. All right, here we go. Yep. All right, I'm gonna do a calibration again. All right, step once, stand. Oh shoot, Jesse's here. What's up, Jess? I didn't even see your name on there, bro. I was lifting some furniture. All right, so let me send this again. All right, so here we go. Oh, remove the yellow lines. My bad. Let me get rid of that. So yeah, you're gonna see that there's still some limitations on the Mocopi as far as what you can and can't do. But for like VTuber or like an AI NPC TikToker, you can definitely do it, man. If you're just standing like this a lot, you can hip lock it and then pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. You know, like if you're just standing like this, you're fine. But when you start doing moves like kicking and stuff like that, that's where you're gonna run into a lot of issues. Yeah, no, the idles are good. The standing is good. You are gonna drift like you all been seeing, but for a lot of action movies, if you're trying to remake like action movies and you don't want to clean up, I won't suggest it, man. It's not really a good idea. You're probably gonna need an X-Sense or something. No, I'm not lighting this. How you light, dude? All right. Let's see. Does the eye tracking work? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking around. Yeah, if you're doing a lot of stationary video, yeah. I mean, stuff like this, you can do it. You can do it. But again, it's not good at remembering where you are. So if I were to move around and go back to the same spot, it's not going to be on the same spot. So that's why I made this camera movable, because if not, I would have been screwed. Because I know that this thing was going to drift around in space. So, trying to keep with peaking, melting. If you want best quality mode, you need a full calibration, not just the rest. Yeah, I already did. I just did a calibration just now. Obviously, yes, but you're still gonna get drift. I did try it on long takes. You are going to have to recalibrate entirely. And the longer you use it, like we've been using it right now for an hour, I feel like more issues and it drifts a lot more. So just keep that in mind. So recalibrate as much as you can. The calibration is pretty simple. You just step forward, stand still, and that's it. So it's not bad. I can't figure out if there are neck turns or not. No, this is getting the motion. See, look at this. This is like drifting bad, bro. Let me turn right here. Get some better lighting. This is getting its neck information from the Sony Mocopi, not the Live Link. Not the Live Link app. Okay? Yeah, this is getting it from I have a sensor right here. I'm actually pointing at my forehead right now, not my chin. See this? This is where the sensor is, up here, right on my forehead. That's where it's getting the neck turns from. And obviously the body. So I can turn it independently like that. Like, let's see. Oh, you've been trying to get the Kinect working? Dude, honestly, take my advice. Go deliver some stuff for DoorDash. Make like $440. And then just buy the Mocopi. Don't mess with the Kinect. That's just my advice. Just get you some cash and buy the Mocopi, bro. It's a really great starting out tool. If you want to learn motion capture and learn the workflow without spending a lot of money, then yeah, I would suggest. Think about this as like a DSLR, like your baby DSLR. Like I started with like a disgusting Nikon back in the day that cost like $250, right? So that's why it's like a great entry mocap system. If you just want to learn how to retarget, how to put a human in motion with lotion, you know, like it's great for that. So, are you running Mocopi on the same phone as LiveLink? Hell fucking no, bro. Hell no. We would not be able to do this. I tried it, and my iPhone 12 mini said, WTF. So this is running on two phones. One on my face, and then one on the another one. So I have two. I bought a used one for like $270 on eBay. Yep, they do. They need more knees, and honestly, I would need 5 more. If Sony called me like, hey, what do you think? I would say 5. I would say upper thigh, upper arm, and at least 1 spine to kind of triangulate the body. Because this whole piece, if you look at it, right, if I go like this entire piece is missing sensors. So that's a lot of guesswork. It is using AI post-estimation, by the way. It is using AI post-estimation, so that's why it corrects some of the stuff. But that can, I mean, obviously it's going to improve, but that can only do so much right now, right? Eye tracking, give around where next turn is good for stationary. Now, how can you make the facial motion capture without the use of a phone if I have DSLR connected to my PC? Sell a DSLR or buy an iPhone. I mean, the crazy thing about it is the iPhone 15 is coming out soon. So that means the iPhone 12 mini is about to get a lot more cheaper. That means I'm going to go ahead and buy all of the iPhone 12 minis right now on eBay and then price gouge it. So instead of like $270, I'm going to say like $800. $800 right now, bro. iPhone 12 mini, bro. Guaranteed to work with Metahuman Animator and Live Link Face, bro. Just like that. Oh, Rococo. Rococo? You bought a Rococo? Which one? Which one did you buy? Let me get the lighting set up. My light is like way the F off. Give me a second. Rococo, Moco. What did you buy? Which one did you buy? This is actually, let me just put it up front. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I would turn off the feed, but let me just, I wasn't planning on moving around too much, but hey, we just gonna have to Unreal Engine this thing. Give me a second. I'll read the chat here in a second. Oh man, my cinematographer's gonna be pissed at me moving his lights around. Rack light. Oh yeah, it's better. Alright. Okay, what were you saying? Oh god, no, what's going on? Alright, let me read it. How would you compare this with Move AI? That's actually a good question. I returned their iPhones already, so oh no, not the autosave. I returned their iPhones already, but as far as setting up and speed, obviously Mocopi is gonna work. I can get this working in like 2 seconds, plus 2 minutes. So as far as speed goes, you know, if you want to do live stuff, obviously this is live. You can't do live in Move AI, not for cheap at least. I would say Mocopi for average user, yeah. But if you're like serious, I guess Move AI with all the cameras you can add, you'd probably get better results. But then again, you know, there's processing and all that stuff. So that's my 2 cents on that. Yeah, no, Sony has like, so you probably noticed it. I don't get many sponsors because I run my mouth a lot and I tell a lot of truth. So no, Sony, they have their own YouTubers that they kind of give the stuff to, and they like create stuff for them. But no, I highly doubt Sony's gonna reach out to me, bro. That's not gonna happen. Like the shit I say about products, I mean they're true, but nobody's gonna want that. Smart Suit Pro with gloves, bro. You had the second version. You had the second version. All right, let's get educated here real quick. So the Smart Pro 2 with gloves, you need software monthly for that, right? I've never owned a Rococo before, but obviously I've talked to a lot of people who has. So I'm just trying to say, for the smart, so you buy the suit, you buy the gloves, but you got to pay monthly to use their software, right? I'm just trying to get that. Yeah, I know, but the problem is, honesty doesn't pay the bills. Like it's pretty sad because I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers like just reviewing products now for Unreal Engine that are like complete garbage, but they're just doing it. I'm like, that sucks, man. Like as a YouTuber, you have a responsibility, to your audience. That's why I don't really push a lot of stuff in here. I only push stuff that are like shit that I would use. Face Good, Move AI, Xsense, Rush Hour. I mean, I can count with 10 fingers of the stuff that I pushed on the channel because I actually believe in them. So, let's say $2,000 annually? Wait, what? I didn't know it was that much. Let me rotate. Let me rotate my character real quick, guys. He's starting to rotate. Give me a second. Oh God, what the hell was that? All right, so 2,000 annually to access their software. So if I was to use Sony Mocopi right now with the Rococo suite, I would have to pay $2,000 a year. Is that what you're saying? Cause bro, I can't afford that. I mean, not a year, no. And that's why I kind of like. So the thing about Xsense right now is there's a lot of confusion about this. Oh my God, my desktop. So with Xsense right now, there's a lot of confusion right now because the Xsense software is now free. That's what I'm using. The free version of the Xsense. It's called, I think, Xsense Record or Xsense Basic, right? So I use the Xsense software for free, and then they have a Motion Cloud monthly unlimited processing of the data for $270, I think. So free software and then $270 a month. But the cool thing about it is I can cancel at any time. I can just plan my shoots, right? Say, all right, I'm gonna get all my shoots done this month and process it for a month and then cancel it. So that's $270. Does that make sense? So that, man, I don't know if I should have shared that. That's probably gonna get me in trouble. But that's a great idea, because if you just process all your data that month, pay $270, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're getting paid to do mocap, that $270 a month, you can write that off. Sorry. You can write that off on your little bill. You can just bill that to your client and you're good to go. Yeah, bro, 2K. I didn't know it was that much. I thought it was like 900. I thought it was like $9 a month, bro. Yikes. But that's pretty interesting, because obviously we're already seeing the effect of AI mocap with Move AI and Sony. I mean, I just saw the price drop on Rococo now. How much is it now? $2,500 now for the entire suit? Or $3,500 for the entire suit? Oh, no, you ain't. I don't know if they have a return policy. Is the price drop $2,500? I just saw it on Facebook like recently. That's rough, bro. But honestly, we've been streaming for like an hour. The iPhone 12 mini didn't overheat. I'm still getting 60 frames per second, but I am running out of battery, so it's about to die. Yep, low battery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. It's probably going to cut off my facial motion capture now. Thanks for hanging out. If you all want to see more of this, let me know. We'll just, I'll hang out as a Metahuman. And if you see an AI NPC TikToker Metahuman, you already know who that is. 3K? 3K? Yeah, man. thanks for hanging out. Today's Thursday. Hope you all have the rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. Watch out for aliens. Apparently, we have them. Man, this iPhone lively. Not bad. I'm going to be testing out FaceGood Live Drive. We're going to be doing the same thing, but with the FaceGood Live Drive, and then when the Accents plugin comes out for 5.2, I'm going to be doing that as well. So that's going to be really good. But I'm pretty stoked because Live Drive, apparently I talked to Jello from FaceGood. He said he improved it. So I will be the judge of that. Let's see how good it is. Man, I need to change the shader for this teeth. Oh, by the way, thanks for watching the Unreal Engine 5.3 video that I made. So apparently, since my viewers are watching it and watching it longer, it's getting recommended in the front page. So it's almost has like 10,000 views on it. So big thanks to everybody who's watched it. Apparently, that's how they calculate recommendations now, and that's how they put. That's how you get in the front page of YouTube. Is if your viewers watch it and watch it longer. So that's kind of cool. That's good information for me. So that means I just have to make videos that will, have people watch the entire thing, which is very hard to do. Very hard. Oh, bro, I'm Bizbone. What, I must be close to the Armageddon, Lord? No, what, I won't fly by the lesson you taught me. To put on my Western you brought me. And I'm not stressing this softly. Get off me, cause we always hopping up and bombing. You're out of my ghetto. I don't settle, get my level. They can't stop me and pop me. That's busy bone, bro. Do you know the release date for 5.3? It's out. Preview 1 is out, bro. What do you mean? I already made a video about it. That's pretty much it. What they're just gonna do now is just update some bugs. But 5.3, that's pretty much 5.3, bro. That's pretty much it. Bam, 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 bam. Tell me what you gonna do and the way to run. All right, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna go check on my daughter. She's probably trying to burn the house down. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. And peace out, man. LiveLink wasn't finding the Mocopi skeleton. Nah, bruh. Hey, look. Wi-Fi firewall. It's probably your firewall. Try a different computer or a laptop, bro. I'm telling you, I'll put my paycheck on it. Whole $2 on it, bro. $2 says it's a firewall on your computer. You gotta open up ports. Do you know how to open ports? Because it uses UDP, as far as I know. It's using UDP for transmitting stuff. It's probably your firewall, or you have to open ports. Try a different computer. Try a different computer, man. Try a laptop or something. But yeah, good luck with that, bro. But yeah, this is about to turn off. Peace out.